go, Dwan.
I've brought food.
I'd refuse were I not so hungry.
Can I give everyone?
A juicy cut of meat. Thank you, Gwynblade.
I don't like to see anyone go hungry.
In gratitude, I shall betray to you our elven knowledge of herbs, White Wolf.
I'm sure I didn't know it, yeah. I didn't get anything from it. That's fine. Okay, what else? What else do I do? I should see the Lady of the Lake, of course. 4 leaf clover. I'm gonna check that crypt again in case the cat harness is there. More devourers, okay. Right, I need devour teeth for the contract. I need their shadow dust for another mission. Let's go talk to the Lady of the Lake, and then we'll check out the crypt. That sounds good. And I love this drowner repellent talisman, I gotta say. I hated constantly having to fight drowners. Wait, where am I going? Okay, the boat's here. Let's go. So pretty. Wow. Lady.
Yes?
Milady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher. Destiny has entangled its threads round a Witcher. His path leads into a dark future, into sadness and pain. I wish to help him survive.
Who is it, Milady?
You or Berengar. Speak with him, and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
Alright.
I'll speak to Berengar.
Does she sound a little quiet to you? She sounds a little quiet to me. Should I boost the voice settings a little? Just a touch, maybe?
Yes?
About how she's voiced, maybe. I can barely hear her, though.
Milady, can I do anything for you?
The peace of my land has been disturbed. The humans and the Vodyanoi quarrel due to greed, fear, and misunderstanding.
I assume each side has an informal leader.
You assume correctly. You may speak to the Vodyanoi priest near my statue. Julian represents the humans.
I'll tend to this.
Who is in the right?
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
Then you must slay Dagon. To do so, bring me objects symbolizing harmony from both communities.
I'll return soon.
You will find clues on the nature of these objects on the statue.
Alright. It's interesting how they pronounce pronounce it as Dagon. I always pronounced it as Dagon. Dagon sounds more menacing to me. I don't know. Dagon. 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 Yeah, I think I prefer Dagon. Let's talk to the priest again, I guess. Also, we need to look at the statue.
I'm bored.
Gulbul Talahul?
Talk. Gulpul Talhul.
The Lady of the Lake wants to help resolve the conflict.
Lialul be what?
The Lady of the
Lihalul
Lake
be
wishes
what?
the Vodyanoi to live in peace with humans. Killing their favorite cow wouldn't help.
Yet Dagon Masters loved me.
I can take care of that too, but you'd have to give me something.
Big blood bovine, better idea. Yet obedient must be for lady. Choose.
Oh, wait, what? Damn it. I was supposed to read the statue first. Okay, I think... if I remember correctly, I did read it once. Although it was like... 3-4 days ago. I think it's the bracelet. Yet. Maybe I can change it later. I'm guessing it's the
The
bracelet.
gold bracelet.
Let's see. Lady of the Lake is a goddess of elder peoples of such wisdom and might that her single utterance conquered hatred and greed. She spoke but one sentence so filled with truth that they had no choice, for no man and no Vodyanoi can resist the ultimate truth. And so humans and Vodyanoi shook hands and presented each other with gifts, forging a truce. Wonders were the gifts indeed. A gold bracelet, yes, belonging to the village's founder, richly ornamented by a true master's hand, went to the Vodyanoi, and an old Vodyanoi looked upon the lady's face and said, "Thy word can make this world sink just as it can make it burn until only ashes remain." And as the people saw a fine statue of alabaster appear, there you go, they were all speechless. Statue of alabaster. Okay, I guess we need to go to Julian and ask for a statue now. I got it right, yeah. Okay, and we need to talk, we need to explore the crypt again. And talk with Berengar again, of course. So much stuff to do. We are getting close to the end of the game, though. Chapter 4 is not that long from what I can remember, and Chapter 5 is not that long either. And after it's finished, it's Witcher 2 time. Which I'm really excited about. I haven't played that game since like 2018.
Yeah?
Have you spoken with the Lady of the Lake?
Goddesses don't speak to mere mortals.
Spare me the sarcasm.
So what momentous news did the local goddess divulge? Just don't get all momentous on me.
She spoke about destiny.
Destiny doesn't interest me. But if you want to play hero, be my guest. I'll even help. See, I tricked you recently.
What?
This guy's such a dick.
Salamandra actually forced me to betray a few formulae. Subjected me to some tests. I didn't even protest. They paid me well.
Why?
You know why. I wanted to marry, have children, friends, a normal life. The Witchers robbed me of that chance. This is nothing new to you. Humans hate me. When they see my eyes, they blanch in fear. And children. Tell me, what's the difference between your dear Camoran and a Salamandra lab?
I'm not here to tell you I'm any better than you.
Leave. The mere sight of you irks me. I'm beginning to doubt myself.
Farewell.
The cat. I should see the Lady of the Lake. Ringer admitted that he worked with Salamandra. He should dearly pay for it. Is Witcher 2 also getting a remake? No, it's not. It's only Witcher 1. Let's... Before we go back to the Lady of the Lake, I think I would like to speak with Julian first and explore the script. To the left. Yeah. Witcher 1 is getting a remake, I don't know when. They don't have a release date yet. Very curious how that's gonna turn out. To be honest, Witcher 2 doesn't even need a remake. Like, that game looks awesome. Way ahead of its time. See? Oh wait, never mind. I thought this was open. It's not. I'm not gonna use a cat potion. It's gonna look dark, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna do a quick run through of this place. This is where we found the armor. I'm just looking to see if there's something else, maybe a cat harness. No, okay. Okay, in that case, I'll just give the 4-leaf clover to the bridge guy. Mason. Mason Harn, was it his name? Okay, so let's go talk with Julian and then we'll return to the Lady of the Lake to possibly kill Dagon. Which I believe gives us a pretty cool sword actually. Oh, and I also want to find this peasant woman, man. It bothers me so much. Actually, they're probably at the inn, right? Okay, my sense of direction is pretty terrible. It's through here, okay. Yeah, I would like to know what this instrument is. It sounds so good. I don't actually know for sure there's a windpipe. Is Julian here?
Can I help you?
He's sleeping though.
Your mother sucks fighting or watching.
Unbelievable.
Geralt?
An agreement with the Vodyanoi is possible.
I think so.
That is the will of the Lady of the Lake. Care to take issue?
No, Witcher. I'm no fool.
In that case, I'll need something that symbolizes your devotion to her and your desire to achieve peace with the Vodyanoi.
Of course. What shall I give you?
Yeah. Alabaster figure depicting a young Vodunoi capturing a water elemental. I don't remember all these details, but...
The alabaster figure depicting a young Vodunoi capturing a water elemental.
Here it is. It would have fetched a fine price in Vizima, but peace is more important.
We shall speak later.
wants to get slapped?
We shall speak later.
He doesn't want to speak now. Its evening tavern music is really good too. Witcher 1 soundtrack is just amazing. All the Witcher games have great soundtrack, but I think The Witcher 1 might be my favorite. Right, let's go back to the Lady of the Lake. Witcher 1 soundtrack is the most catchy of all. Maybe. I feel like there's no way anyone could forget those. I feel like most people don't really care much for this game. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people
Farewell.
usually play for like an hour and then stop playing, so they don't really know the soundtracks. And you know, Witcher 2 and 3 also have amazing soundtracks. So, and I definitely remember some catchy freaking soundtracks from The Witcher 3 as well. So, I don't know, they're all amazing, but The Witcher 1 has this somber tone about it.
Take care.
I think that's what I like. It just sets the atmosphere so well. Okay, I'm gonna skip this if I can. Yeah. Taking a dip in the lake, my lady.
Yes?
Berengar has no interest in destiny.
Clearly my vision pertained to you, Geralt.
If you say so.
When the time comes, I shall aid you with a gift.
When they, you know, release the remake, I hope it will have fixed all these awkward conversations. It's like, my destiny first pertained to you, Geralt, or something like that. If you say so. Like, these conversations are sometimes so awkward. Like, the writing is good, but the delivery is not quite there.
Yes?
And voice acting is sometimes quite poor, sometimes it's serviceable. But the awkward pauses between the lines is what's really making it not amazing for me.
Milady, are these what you wanted?
Indeed. Here, pour a drop of my blood onto the altar. Challenge Dagon to a duel.
So be it.
We're actually fighting Dagon. I thought I would fight Dagon like towards the end of the chapter. These wyverns are so tanky. I'm not even gonna loot them. I don't need loot at this point. Need a wyvern repellent talisman. Okay. Man composed Witcher 1 soundtrack, also did the soundtracks for Dying Light. Might want to check those out. I actually have Dying Light on Steam, and I think I might stream it one day. Now that I know that, I'm you know, considering it even harder. Okay, did the manual save just in case? The Lady of the Lake's ruby. A deep red ruby made of the Lady of the Lake's enchanted blood. It radiates a strange energy. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I didn't even prepare, I didn't drink any potions. This is not gonna end well. Gotta say, this makes me wanna read Lovecraft again. Wait, Geralt drew his steel sword. Shouldn't I use silver? Yeah, I'm supposed to kill these verticals first, I guess. You know what? Ah, shit, wrong button. I'm gonna drink Tonial. I think I have one. Yep. Get that endurance regeneration going. Wait for Igni. There we go. Use strong style, use strong style. Quick style does absolutely no damage. Come on. There we go, now you're fighting. I think. Yep. And they're still spawning. Shit. I just keep killing these guys. And despite it seems easier than I remember. I'm not even fighting him, I'm just fighting the guys. Well, the freaking bargains in the first chapter was way harder than this. Whatever. Let's loot them. Right. Milady.